Good day, everyone, and good day, Sir Lorajo. My name is Kit Salas, and for today's discussion, I'm going to tackle the overview of BISO format research. So we're going to tackle first the chapter 1, so it comprises of the problem and its scope. So this chapter introduces the research topic, establishes its importance, and outlines the methodology. First is the introduction. It provides an overview of the study, introducing the topic and its relevance. It sets the stage for research. For the 1.1, which is the rationale, it explains why the study is necessary, addressing gaps in knowledge, problems in the field, or emerging trends. Next is the 1.2, which is the literature background. It reviews previous research and theoretical foundation that support the study. For the 1.2, for Figure 1, the theoretical and conceptual framework, visual representation of the study's guiding principles, showing how variables are related. Second is the problem. So it defines the core research questions and study objectives. 2.1, the statement of the problem. It specifies what the study aims to investigate, often broken down into sub-questions. For the 2.2, which is the null hypothesis, presents a statement that assumes no significant relationship of or difference, which will be tested statistically. 2.3, significance of the study. It explains the study potential impact on various stakeholders, e.g., students, teachers, or policymakers. For the number 3, which is the research methodology, it details the methods used in conducting the study. 3.1, the design, specifies the type of research, which is, we have three, qualitative, quantitative, and experimental, and also mixed. 3.2, environmental and participant. It describes the study setting, location, and the target respondents. For the 3.3, which is the instrument, lists the tool used to collect data, such as questionnaires or interviews. 3.4, data gathering, explains how the data is collected. It is collected by survey, distribution, or interviews. 3.5, the data analysis, describe how collected data is processed or interpreted and analyzed. Statistically test or thematic analysis. For definition of terms, provide definitions of key concepts and variables to ensure clarity and avoid misinterpretation. Chapter 2, it comprises of presentation, analysis, and interpretation of data. It presents the research findings in tables, charts, and narratives, analyzes the data in relation to the research questions, interprets the finding and compares them with previous studies or theoretical framework. Next is the chapter 3, which is comprises of summary, conclusions, and recommendation. First is summary, recaps the study, including the research problem, objective, methods, and key findings. Second is findings, highlights the main result and their significance. Third is recommendation, suggests actions based on findings such as policy changes, educational reforms, or further research. Four is proposed action plan, provides a plan for implementing the study recommendations. 4.1, mechanics of the implementation. It explains how recommendations will be conducted, including strategies and responsible parties. For the last part, which is the supplementary sections, so it comprises of reference list. It contains all sources cited in the study, formatted according to a citation style, which is APA or MLA. Appendices include supporting materials like survey forms, raw data, or approval letters. Last is researcher's biodata, gives a short academic and professional background of the researcher. So for the last part, here's the sample of the format. I nakuha niya na po sa BISO library, and this study is about experimental quantitative research design. So here are the examples. And that would be all for today's video. So thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something from what I have discussed. And thank you everyone, and God bless us all.